Well, we're going to do that again, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you that were watching earlier, Facebook Live really sucks. I do not like Facebook Live. And yet, I know it's important. There's a lot of people in the morning that enjoy motivation and encouragement and inspiration. So we're going to begin again. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from San Antonio, Texas. Steve Collins, the second most powerful, passionate, purposeful coach and speaker in the world, who will not give up, who will not give in, who will not take this Facebook Live crap and let it jack with my vibe. Ain't gonna happen. Take two. Right on, Tina. Here we go. This will be interactive this morning. I may not be able to see what you guys say whenever I come to bumper traffic. I may be able to look at it. I might not, but I'm not going to do anything dangerous. People say, how can you do these videos when you're driving? Steve, isn't that dangerous? No. What's dangerous is driving with 7 kids who are fighting and an angry wife putting on her makeup trying to eat her fitness lunch. That's dangerous. Driving down the road with a telephone that don't talk back is easy. Yes is weak. No is strong. How so, Brother Collins? When you go about your day, let's just think physically. When you see a man or a woman who, for whatever legitimate reasons or illegitimate reasons, appears to be grossly overweight, no judgment, grossly overweight, where you almost feel bad, like, golly, I really feel bad for their health. Are they saying more yeses or are they saying more no's when it comes to eating? When you see somebody who is physically fit, trim, in good shape, are they saying more yeses or are they saying more no's to food? When you see somebody who is broke and yet appears to be living larger, and there's no substance there, the Bible says one man appears to be rich and yet has no wealth. One man appears to be poor and yet has great wealth. Appearances can be deceptive. When you see somebody who is broke, when it comes to their spending, are they saying more yeses or are they saying more no's? When you see a couple who is struggling in relationship, who is having a very difficult time getting along, who seems to be at each other's throat all the time, and the conversation about the marriage is always around the name, well, if that crazy woman would only do this, and if that crazy guy would only do, well, my husband is such a jackass, if that jackass, you know, dudes, when you talk about your wife, she should be the most intelligent, amazing, incredible, great decision maker in the world. Someone needs to tell you when you're like, yeah, my wife is so stupid. That crazy woman, she's just ridiculous. She drives a broom to work, that witch. She's this awful, stupidest girl I know. Well, dude, it was those stupid things that kept her from getting a better guy than you. Do you get it? Speak highly of your spouse, y'all. Because it's those inconsistencies that kept them from getting a better someone than you. Maybe. Yes, it's weak. No, it's strong. When you see a marriage that is in shambles, in communication, is it because they said more yeses to what wanted to come out of their little mouths, or because they said no to themselves about what they may say or do? Finances, physical. When you see somebody whose spiritual life is out of whack, is this a person who has said more yeses? Let's go to the bar, woo! Let's go out and let's go to the bar where them girls take off their tops, woo! Let's go have a good time this weekend. Woo! Let's go play golf for 5 hours, even though you've been working all week and your wife and kids miss you. Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's have 2 more beers. Woo! Let's have a shot of tequila. Woo! Yes, 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 yes. Yes is weak. No is strong. No, I'm not. I'm going to stay here with my wife and kids. No. As much as I'd like to help you, I cannot do that. That's not on my schedule. No. I appreciate that. I'm married, and that's never going to happen. No. I choose not to go to lunch. No, why do I not go to lunch one-on-one with ladies? Well, it's just a commitment that we've made in our marriage. It's just something we don't do. Why? Are you awake? Yeah. Who isn't? Who's honest? Dummy? Don't open the door for something stupid to happen, because you are too prideful. Hey, we just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? We don't even, the chances of something crazy happening are 0% if we are never alone with a member of the opposite sex that ain't our wife or husband. Do you get it? The math is simple. If you deal with statistics, the statistics are you are 100% more likely for something to begin if you do spend significant time with a member of the opposite sex that's not your wife or husband. It's just chances. That's it. It's odds. And you live by odds all day long. If Donald Trump offered you his jet to fly to Maui with $100,000 in a briefcase and said, for you and your family, you can stay in my mansion in Maui for a month, take it, meet it at San Antonio International Airport, you can hop on the jet, it's yours. However, there's a 50% chance it'll go down in the ocean because we've been having some engine problems. Would you get on the plane? No. Well, you're getting on the plane of destroying your own life. Yes is weak. No is strong. What are you saying yes to in your life that is limiting you because of your inability to delay gratification? You see, saying yes to little things now means saying no to bigger things later. People wondered why, in the last 5 years of my real estate career, I did not work nights and weekends. And it was a very simple thing, because I said no to a lot of stuff during the week. I said no to a heck of a lot of fun things I could have attended during the week. I said no to a lot of the opportunities to go and do things with cool people that I really loved. I had to work like no other realtor so that I could live like no other realtor. I want a marriage like no other guy, so I got to do what no other guy does in order to have a marriage that no other guy has. I want to be a great father to my 7 kids, so I have to say no to many things in order to say yes to those things. I have to say and make the decision every day no to the things that my flesh wants to do, because the flesh is a flesh. The flesh always wants what it wants. It's rebellious. It wants its way. It doesn't let anybody tell it what to do. And yet I want an intimate, vibrant, and amazingly wonderful relationship with God. So there are things I say no to that I could say yes to that are not even in the category of sin. They're just in the category of stupid. Man's permissibles. Get this. Zig Ziglar said this. Man's permissibles are never anywhere close to God's potentials. You want to do what's permissible? You do it. You do you. Do your thing. I don't. Do you want to say yes today? Or do you want to say no? What are you going to say yes to? What are you going to say no to? And remember, my dear friends, yes is weak. No is strong. Be strong and have a happy Friday, guys.